Hey everyone, welcome. I am absolutely thrilled to be your guide for today's explainer, where we're going to be taking a deep dive into a brand new, honestly incredible sounding event. So, if you're local to Dorchester or really anywhere in the surrounding areas, you are definitely going to want to pay close attention. We're looking at the brand new Let's Go Fly Dorchester Kite Festival, and it is set to completely transform the Great Field. We've dug through all the official plans, the schedules, all the local buzz to build this explainer for you. Just imagine it. A crisp, breezy June morning, a vast open green space, and the whole community coming together for something truly spectacular. So get ready to look to the skies. Right, I actually want to start by asking you a very direct question. What are you doing on Saturday, June 6, 2026? Now, if you're a parent, you probably know the universal weekend struggle all too well, right? You really want an activity that gets the kids out of the house, away from those screens, out in the fresh air, and crucially, something that doesn't cost an absolute fortune. Trying to find that perfect balance can legitimately feel like a full-time job. Well, go ahead and clear your calendars right now because this brand new festival has been custom designed to solve that exact weekend dilemma. It really gives everyone, from toddlers all the way up to grandparents, a fantastic reason to just spend the day outside. All right, Section 1, the ultimate family day out. A perfect itinerary at the Great Field. Okay, let's dive right into this itinerary. We aren't just going to rattle off a list of activities today. I actually want to walk you through exactly what you and your family can expect. It promises to be a vibrant, action-packed, and, most importantly, stress-free journey through the festival. Just think about the sheer, jaw-dropping scale of what's going to be happening overhead. We're talking massive, fiery dragons and these vibrant rainbow-tentacled squids literally taking over the sky. These aren't your average backyard kites. These are professional, giant stunt kites flown by the internationally renowned White Horse Kite Flyers. Imagine the whole sensory experience for a second. You've got the wind whipping right across the great field, a sky absolutely filled with massive, colorful creatures swooping and diving in perfect synchronization, plus the excitement of live, expert commentary walking you through all the incredible aerial acrobatics happening right above your head. It's absolutely the kind of spectacle that makes you stop dead in your tracks and just stare up in awe. And you know the best part? It's not just a hope that this will work, it's already a proven concept. So the really crucial point here is that the professional flyers have already been out to the Great Field for test runs. And as his quote highlights, the conditions were absolute perfection. They noted that they had fun, they received lovely positive feedback from local residents who actually caught the rehearsal, and they have a lot of enthusiasm to make this happen on a grand scale. The Great Field is known for being, well, perfectly breezy and slightly exposed, which sure might ruffle your hair a bit on a normal Tuesday, but for this event, it makes it the absolute ideal canvas for a world-class kite flying display. Moving right along to Section 2, Get Crafty, Kids Workshops and Art in the Park. So, stepping away from the massive aerial spectacle up above for a minute, let's bring our attention down to the warm, family-focused, totally creative chaos happening right on the ground. Because hey, this isn't just a spectator sport. It's a highly interactive day packed with hands-on children's activities. Kids can actually get involved in art in the park, using kites as their vibrant inspiration to paint and draw. But honestly, the absolute highlight has to be the kite-making workshops. For just about £1, literally just to cover the cost of materials, children can build their very own kites from scratch. And the best part? They don't even have to wait until they get home to try them out. There's a dedicated, entirely free public flying zone right there on the field. They can immediately launch their newly crafted creations into the wind alongside family and friends before, wandering over to grab a well-deserved bite to eat from the fantastic local food vendors and market stalls lining the park. But get this, the creativity actually starts long before the festival doors even open. There is an incredible Design a Kite competition currently running, and it is such a wonderful way to get the kids excited weeks in advance. It's a super simple 3-step process. First, you just grab a template from the Dorchester Town Council. Second, your child designs a kite under the theme A Celebration of Dorchester, using local places, historic landscapes, or even local people as their colorful inspiration. Third, and this is the absolute magic part, the mayor of Dorchester will personally judge the designs. The winning drawing will then be handed over to a professional artist who will meticulously turn it into a real, fully functioning kite, which the mayor will then fly to officially open and close the festival. How cool is that? Now, if that sounds like something your child would absolutely love, you need to mark this date down right now. The competition deadline is midday, Friday, 15th May 2026. You can easily email the entries in, or you can drop them off by post or even in person directly at the Dorchester Town Council office, which is located at 19 North Square. Please don't let this slip by.
Just really imagine the look of pure joy and pride on your kid's face, standing right in the middle of the great field, pointing up and seeing their own custom artwork soaring over the festival crowds for everyone to admire.
Okay, Section 3. Make your festival plan. Logistics for a stress-free day. All right, we've covered all the high-flying fun, so now let's make sure getting there is an absolute breeze. Pre-planning your arrival at Poundbury is really the secret to keeping those family stress levels at zero. When you take a bird's-eye view of the great field in Poundbury, you can see just how incredibly accessible this venue is for everyone. If you're local and want to turn the whole day into an adventure by cycling in, there's plenty of bike parking available right near Pip's Cafe as well as over by the Lynch Gate. Now, if you're coming from further afield, say Weymouth or Bridport, the bus links are just fantastic. You can catch the number 10 or the X51, which will drop you right where you need to be. Actually, taking the bus is highly recommended to help us all avoid any potential traffic congestion in the Poundbury area and, keep the neighborhood nice and peaceful for the residents. So let's wrap this up with the ultimate punchy takeaways you absolutely need to lock into your calendar. The Let's Go Fly Dorchester Kite Festival takes place on Saturday, June 6, 2026. The sky is going to fill with vibrant colors and soaring shapes from 11 a.m. all the way until 4:30 p.m. But you want to know the absolute best piece of information? Entry is completely free. Yeah, thanks to the hard work of the Dorchester Town Council and some incredibly generous local sponsors, this entire ultimate family day out won't cost you a single penny at the gate. You can literally just walk right in and join the fun. We've talked about the giant stunt kites that will completely take your breath away. We've explored the amazing hands-on workshops where the kids can get crafty, and we've mapped out exactly how to get there smoothly. So, I'm gonna leave you with one final thought as you plan out your weekend. When June 6th finally rolls around, will your family's homemade kite be the highest one soaring in the Dorchester sky? Get those creative gears turning, mark your calendars today, and I really hope this explainer has you perfectly prepared for a truly fantastic day out.